Going second, play against water type deck, start the game with Dialga EX, the best. I like going second with this deck. Opponent play Suicune Baxcalibur deck maybe. Crowdaunt doesn't do much if the opponent manages to set up Baxcalibur. Good thing here is Baxcalibur weak against Steel type Pokemon. I need my Rookidee. Maybe we don't have to play Crowdaunt anymore because of Chienpao. Chienpao can one-shot my Crowdaunt. We found our Rookidee, really nice. Chienpao still a threat. Opponent just have a perfect hand. Wow, Suicune EX is so thick. Can I evolve my Rookidee into Corviknight? We can. Let's thin out our deck even more. We don't need this second Rookidee. Thankfully, we also draw our Corviknight EX instead of non-EX one. I only run 1 copy of Corviknight EX. Not enough deck space. Opponent haven't found their Baxcalibur, but yeah, the opponent have a lot of cards right now. Slow down the opponent a little bit. I don't want the opponent target my Crowdaunt with Chienpao in order to win this game. Right now, opponent Suicune can deal 70 damage to my Dialga. They can attack with Suicune EX this turn. Like I said, once the opponent manages to set up their Baxcalibur, Crowdaunt doesn't do much. Only can deal 100 damage with Dialga EX. Not that strong. Baxcalibur and Chienpao weak against Steel type Pokemon though. I don't have a way to heal my Pokemon. Second Baxcalibur will destroy us. Opponent only have 1 card left in their deck. Opponent still failed to take down my Dialga, good. Actually, I can play Metallic Turbo, right? Let's deal 130 damage to opponent Chienpao. I hope the opponent doesn't have Mars. Mars will destroy us, right? Because we need Cyrus so much. Opponent Didn't hit my Corviknight EX. Why? Can we come back from this kind of situation? As long as the opponent doesn't have Mars, we can win this game. Corviknight is just so weak. Very hard to set up to. Opponent retreat Chienpao. Suicune only can deal 60 damage to my Corviknight. Okay, we win this game. Play Cyrus. Air Crest. Opponent conceded. Okay. Going first. Play against lightning type deck. If the opponent run Oricorio, we still have non-EX Corviknight to handle Oricorio. First of all, I need my Dialga. I have swapped May or X-Bit for second Copycat. Going second is better, right? Well, I'm going to play Parasol Lady anyway. Let's wait before we play our Rookidee, the second one. Let's play our Parasol Lady. Yeah. We found our second copy of Corphish. We don't need to play non-EX Corviknight anymore, I guess. But yeah, there's a chance that the opponent also run Oricorio. We have to play around Oricorio too. One Pichu down. Can the opponent one-shot my Dialga EX? If the opponent have Red, then they can do that. Opponent have Red, I hope the opponent doesn't have Ilima. We lose our Dialga EX. But next turn I'm going to play my second Corphish and Rookidee. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have second Pichu to generate energy. For their Mega Kangaskhan. Opponent probably have Ilima. Draw 5 new cards then. We can start setting up our non-EX Corviknight in case the opponent play Oricorio. My Corviknight EX still healthy. They cannot attack with Mega Kangaskhan. Opponent found their Pichu. It means the opponent have Ilima. I still have second Crowdown. Can I have my Steel Apron? Yes. I only have one card left in my deck. Oh man, I cannot play this Pokeball. No more Pichu in the opponent deck. Red also cannot help Mega Kangaskhan one-shot my Corviknight, right? Because we can reduce 10 damage from Mega Kangaskhan attack. And I also have non-EX Corviknight to handle Oricorio. Let's discard 2 energy from Mega Kangaskhan. Corviknight EX is not weak against lightning type Pokemon. Opponent probably still have Ilima to save their Mega Kangaskhan. We'll see. But yeah, opponent have to move their Oricorio to the active spot too. Meanwhile, my non-EX Corviknight is ready to one-shot opponent Oricorio. Checkmate, I guess. Will the opponent play Ilima this turn? Opponent conceded. Okay, nice game. Going second, play against water type deck, start the game with Rookidee. Opponent play Alolan Ninetales deck with Crowdown. Alolan Ninetales is weak against Steel type Pokemon. Yeah, looks like we are just too slow. Opponent generate a lot of water type energy. We draw 6 new cards. We can play May to search for Corviknight EX. Let's attach as many energy as we can. Play around opponent Crowdown. I need to search for Parasol Lady too. We lose one of our Rookidee. Opponent is holding a lot of cards. We found our Corviknight EX. We don't need this one. Where is my Parasol Lady? We can deal 130 damage to opponent Alolan Ninetales. Let's stall the game here. Can I top deck my Parasol Lady?
Only Parasol Lady can save us now. Still failed to draw my Parasol Lady. Next turn we have to top deck Parasol Lady, if not then we are going to lose this game. Top deck Parasol Lady, please. Okay. What a top deck. Maybe we still have a chance here. Opponent haven't found their second Alolan full picks. Let's set up our Crowdown again. Air Crash. Yeah, opponent still can play Parasol Lady too. They search for their second Alolan full picks. Can we come back from this kind of situation, I wonder? Opponent found their second Alolan full picks, not good. They cannot play Parasol Lady this turn. I don't have Parasol Lady anymore. Opponent deal 80 damage to my Corviknight. We can discard 2 energy from opponent Alolan Ninetales. Looks like we still have a chance. Opponent deal another 80 damage to my Corviknight EX. Thankfully opponent didn't play Parasol Lady on their previous turn. Let's discard 2 energy from opponent Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, we are going to win this game, I believe. This one is a dead card opponent conceded. Okay. Going second, play against Dark type deck, start the game with Corphish. Opponent play Darkrai deck. Maybe they run Darkrai EX too. What a disgusting hand. I think I have to play Copycat here. And then search for my Rookidee. We found our Rookidee and Parasol Lady, really nice. And it's getting better. With Steel Apron, we can prevent sleep effect too. Let's play this Copycat again. Maybe I cannot rely on Dialga anymore. We failed to draw our Corviknight EX. Opponent also can get a lot of value with their Copycat then. I need to top deck Corviknight EX.
We sacrifice this Crowdown, I guess. Yeah, if only Corviknight doesn't need to discard energy in order to attack, this non-EX Corviknight is just super bad, you know? This one is Dialga. We don't need Dialga anymore, I guess. Well, Igglybuff cannot deal any damage to my Corviknight. Unless the opponent run Guzma. Alright, we lose our Crowdown, it is what it is. One Cyrus down. But opponent Darkrai does nothing in this match, I guess. From this point on, let's take down opponent Pokemon one by one. Let's play our non-EX Corviknight too, because I don't like holding too many cards. Aircrest. What other Pokemon does the opponent have? Oh, okay. We have to keep attaching energy to my Corviknight then. Opponent deals 0 damage to my Corviknight. Let's keep attaching energy to my Corviknight EX because Pierce. Pierce is bad news for us. Next turn we can discard 2 energy from opponent Obstagoon. Opponent found their Obstagoon. Deal 60 damage only. Opponent does have Pierce in their hand, but we can discard 2 energy from opponent Obstagoon. Play Crowdown. Yes, of course. Unruly Claw. And then we discard more energy. I forget to play my Parasol Lady. Opponent also can play Pierce, right? Uh-oh. The opponent does have second Pierce. My bad. Obstagoon only can deal 110 damage then, thanks to my Steel Apron. But yeah, I made a misplay by not playing my Parasol Lady on my previous turn. We have Cyrus. Opponent conceded because my Corviknight will keep discarding Obstagoon energy.